Yo, what is up YouTube? This is Research Simanga and welcome to my review Kenichi chapter 541, the work of a professional. Almost mucked that one up there. So yeah, this chapter basically, to me, it kind of just shows what money can buy you, you know? It's like, seriously, I don't really remember that Christopher guy too much, but my god, he is a friggin' badass. His martial arts is just so cool. So yeah, same with the other guy whose name escapes me again, you know? But then again, this chapter also shows like how good the weapon division actually are. So yeah, starts off as the rest of Rhea's Empeka crew are making their way to the boat. They're using their little shortcut, which basically means they're going to smash through a wall and run across a wall, you know? It's like, who needs doors and floors with them guys when you can just literally break through a wall and run along the side of a building, all crazy Rhea's Empeka parkour style. You know, I wouldn't actually be surprised if they just start running on the air. That's how crazy. These guys are just nuts. So anyway, you know, after like a nice little kind of healthy gold payment from Shigeru, stealing some of the gold from the armed division, the unarmed guys are there ready to help and defend Kenichi and Mew, because obviously, like, you know, we don't do nothing unless we get paid. But then, oh, we got paid, cool, yeah, we're gonna do this thing. But obviously, why they're there, I almost missed that out. They're there because the Japanese government paid them to be there to kind of like help them out. So basically, they're kind of like helping the government, which is kind of a bit weird. It's like, because I swear that they're working with Yami, and Yami are not Yami, sorry. They're working with the Hachio, and Yami, obviously Yami are working with the Hachio. Yami are there working with the government, so it's all kind of a bit confusing. I thought they're all working together to do the same thing, but it seems like they're not. So anyway, battle commences, and my god, the other guy, his Chinese Kenpo is friggin' amazing. It's like, as long as he touches you, you are screwed. And he's just like, oh yeah, back when the British were oppressing the Chinese, we was the ones who took the Kenpo and like made it to what it is today and everything. It's like, bloody hell. How strong is this guy? You know, with his whole like level of Kenpo, I'm kind of wondering like how Ma would face him. You know, two Kenpo users going off against each other, that there would be one crazy ass battle that I would love to see. But anyway, then you got Chris and his, I think is like called Savat techniques. His kicks are crazy. Kisara can definitely learn a good thing or two from those kicks, you know. And then like when they're just like, oh yeah, the boat's collapsing, so they're like fight, just oh yeah, I fight on uneven ground. That's kind of like my specialty. So it's like, what? How the heck can your specialty be fighting on uneven ground? That's the main thing that kind of like messes people up, you know. They fight if they're on uneven ground. It's like, yep, I've got the advantage now. Bang, I'm taking advantage of it. You're gone. Instead, it's like, nope, I'm stronger now. What the heck? Craziness. But yeah, the weapons guys, they seriously are no pushovers whatsoever. The guy with the scythe, it's nuts. You know, that scythe obviously was made by Shigeru's dad, but still, it's able to kind of like freely bend around like bamboo, but still be strong, and still, that just goes to show like how strong those weapons are. No wonder Shigeru's trying to get them all back, you know, they're kind of dangerous in the wrong hands. But yeah, then there's a guy with the glasses and his little kind of like tiny katana, which I know there's a name for it, but don't blame me, I keep forgetting things, you know. But yeah, his kind of like his draw speed is just so quick. It's like the way he was fighting Chris, it's just like, okay, just go, oh yeah, you're a weapons division guy, where's your weapon? It's like, oh, it's here. The next when Chris moves out of the way slightly, cut. It's like, oh my god, how quickly did he just draw and sheath that blade? Too fast. He must be some sort of like samurai type guy, you know, because obviously they're all kind of different, so nuts, that's just crazy. But anyway, chapter kind of ends this week with Shigeru telling Chris and the other guys to like take the kids and run. She's gonna do something. So I have no idea what she's fully planning to do. It's obviously gonna be something about getting their weapons back, but she's gonna once again go 7-on-1 against them, which is a bit crazy. You know, I'm hoping that whatever the heck she does, it doesn't put her in too much danger. Just for the sole fact that at the beginning of this arc, there's obviously been quite a lot of like ominous things going on. You know, something bad is definitely going to happen. You know, I've been saying it like since this arc began, something bad is going to happen, and I'm just hoping that this is not going to be the bad thing. You know, like the Empeka crews are going to turn up, and they're going to find like just Shigeru almost mutilated, just lying there on the floor dead. I do not want that to happen, and to tell the truth, story-wise, I don't think that would kind of work. You know, she's too much of a main character, and plus, we don't really get to see too much of her going up against masterclass people. You know, it's like we've only seen her like what, a few times, like 3-4 times, not that many compared to everyone else. So yeah, I know that she's definitely her plan there is to try and get the scythe back. That's her #1 priority. But then she's also got to like kind of fight everyone else. So I'm hoping obviously she doesn't try to sacrifice herself for it. Hopefully things go all well. But yeah, I guess next week we're going to find out what it is that she's planning on doing and how she does it. Because heck, she took on a chick with a bow and arrow really good and just took her out like she was nothing. So we know Shigeru can hold her own. So yeah, that pretty much ends this here review, you know. You know the usual, guys. Let me know what you thought of this chapter in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, really helps, and don't forget to check out some of the other videos we do on the channel, like Area D. So I'll see you soon.